꺼져. 인스티튜트를 위해서 온 겁니다.
Right. Okay.
냉동인간 만든 거는 야 뭐야 왜 큐리가 왜 싫어해? 냉동인간 만든 거는 볼트에서 만든 거고, 그러니까 인스티튜트가 이 신스들을 만든 거죠. 열쇠공은 필요 없는 것 같고. 과학을 올릴까? 특공대. 파더에게 말을 것이요. 겁나 왔다 갔다 거리게 시키네 이씨. 내가 아들놈이를 그냥 잘못 키웠어. 평화적으로 해결해서 퀴리가 좋아했었는데 왜 싫어한 거지 도대체? 집에 가네 얘네 알아서? 어떻게 끝난 걸 알고? 포기가 빠른 친구들이군. 기본적으로 미닌맨하고는 좀 중립적인 저거를 타야 될 것 같아요. 레일러드는 죽여야 되고, 죽일 놈들이고, 브라더우드 스틸도 죽일 놈들이고. 에이.
There you are.
왔다.
I cannot express how pleased I am.
기뻐하는 표정이 아닌데?
Familiarizing himself with his surroundings. Yet he's already
벌써 왔어?
several inefficiencies in our methods. With his help, Phase 3 will be ready in no time. And it's all thanks to you.
나만 제대로 일하는 것 같군.
Maybe it's because I'm the only one who seems to actually be doing anything.
Come now. Countless hours have been spent building and readying the reactor. True.
다 죽여.
You have endured some of the more
원래 하나
dangerous
선택하면 다 죽여.
missions. Such is the price of leadership. There is one more
그나마
part
가장
for you
평화로운
to
게
play,
미닌맨 루트일걸요.
and I think you might enjoy it. It is time to announce our presence to the Commonwealth, to request that they do not interfere with our plans. You should be the one to do it.
생명을 구할 수
That's a
있어.
good idea. Hopefully we can prevent violence. and
그래
save
차라리
lives.
이렇게 대놓고 나가는 게 더 안전할 수도 있을 것
And
같아.
if you are to be the new director of the Institute, you should be the one to do it. We've prepared some remarks for you to record. Once you're finished, we'll broadcast them to the entire Commonwealth.
근데 어디 루트를
Use the
타든
microphone
미닌맨들은
here
안
and
건드리는
follow
것 같아.
this script. It's quite simple. I'm sure
일단
you'll be
미닌맨이
fine.
서민? 그러니까 일단 일반 시민 같은 느낌이라.
For years now, you have suspected that the Institute still exists. That we are among you. It is true. But it is not the whole truth. We're here. And we are.
여러분의 지배자? 퓨처.
The future. Our superior technology represents the future.
일단
of the Commonwealth. Today,
사람들을 안심시켜야 되기
we activate our
때문에
nuclear reactor,
나중에 지배를
ensuring
하더라도
that we will persevere long after the world above ground ceases to exist. Ensuring that
일단 사람들이
mankind
좋아할
has a
만한
future.
말을
We
합시다.
have no desire to interfere in the unimportant details of your
개인의 자유? 매일의 일상.
daily lives. We simply insist that you do not interfere with Institute operations. To do so would result in
여러분의 전멸. 불필요한 장애물? 모두의 비극.
tragedy for all involved. Rest easy. Know that the future is
여러분의 손을 떠나 지하의 존재함. 밝을 것입니다.
bright, and that mankind will thrive under our guidance.
좋아. 이 정도면 된 것 같아.
Well, that was interesting. Perhaps not what we originally intended, but it will certainly get your point across. Now it's time to make sure that everyone hears it. How would you feel about making a little trip to
Diamond
Diamond
City?
City?
What do you want with Diamond City?
Nothing with the city itself. This is a bit of a shortcut, actually. The radio station in Diamond City is listened to by many in the Commonwealth. If we'd like the people to hear what we have to say, It's the best way to reach them. Before we preempt their broadcasts, we need to ensure it reaches the maximum
테스트
range
방송이구나.
possible. I've been assured that the necessary parts are on site. You'll just need to install them to boost the broadcasting power. Report back when you're done. We should be ready by then.
좋아. 송신기를 재구성하러 갑시다.
Dad says not to talk to strangers.
너는 내가 순간이동해서 왔는데 놀라지 않니?
You have marvelous bone structure.
뭐야 이
Stop by the
사이코같이
mega
생긴
surgery
박사는.
sometime.
So there's that ball. It's number 81.
어디로 가야 되지?
So the rumor that
뭐야 이 피를 채워줄 것만 같은.
Everyone in this city is always jumping at shadow. Chill out.
여긴가? DCR? 아 다이아몬드 시티 라디오.
Hi. There.
라디오 장비
No
슬롯.
wonder it isn't broadcasting at full power. I'll need to find those radio parts.
다이얼리
This radio
달리는
station,
버튼.
well,
버튼.
you'll
Let's
notice
try this.
다이얼.
and the other
This
ones.
goes here.
큐브.
And you go.
파더와 얘기하세요. 너 뭐하는 놈이야? 이거 하나 시키려고 왔어. 이 정도면 CS 그냥 보내도 되는 거 아니야? 치과 이번 주 금요일 날이요. 이번 주 금요일 날 아마 방송 못 할 거예요. 뭐 내일 이제 목요일 되는 거지. 내일 방송 다시 한번 말씀드리긴 하겠지만 금요일
Sounds like
날
those
일이
raiders of
있어가지고.
Libertalia were quite a handful. From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
살아서 돌아오라고?
Remember to
그렇게
practice
위험한
good
곳 가는 건
sanitation
아닌데요.
habits at all times.
반응로. 아마 내일 다시 한번 말씀드릴게요. 내가 여기는 뭐 하는 곳이냐? 여기는 왜 이렇게 더러워? 인스타티트에도 이런 곳이 있다니. 치과는 언제나 위험한 곳이라고. 저번에 치과를 갔는데 어린애가 막 겁먹어 있는 거야 거기에. 그래가지고 나라도 좀 소리 안 지르고 그래야겠다 그랬대. 내 옆에서 치료받는 사람이 그러니까 그분도 나이 좀 있어 보이는데 비명을 막 겁나 웃기더라. 나중에 알고 보니까 마취가 안 들어갔대 그 사람. 그래서 저는 다행히 마취가 잘
Enjoy your
들어가서
trip to the big city.
아프진
It's done
않았는데.
then? The transmitter has been modified.
준비됐어.
Everything is in place. It's ready to go when we are.
Good. Once the reactor is online, we'll cut into their broadcast. I'll let you do the
진짜
honors.
비명이 으아 이러고 들려.
Is the moment we've all worked towards. After all your effort, the time has finally come to start our reactor. No longer will we be forced to compromise.
이제
to
연설할 때까지
survive.
기다려줘야 되나?
No more will we need worry about outpacing our resources. My father and I couldn't be more proud of what you have helped us accomplish. And we look forward to
에바는 난리
achieving
났다고.
even greater things in the future. The Institute is now truly
에반이 크루 아니야?
mankind's best hope. Thank you. All of you.
활성화 삽입. 와 근데 인스티튜트 처음에 만든 사람들도 대단한 사람들 같다. 이거 터지는 거 아니지? 사용. 반응로 방사능 수준이 높습니다. 출입 전 현재 방사능 수준을 확인하시기 바랍니다. 시동시키는 시작. Hey.
Sean,
It's almost hard to believe. After all those years of hard work, here we are. We've arrived. Look
파티는 안 되고
what
수량
you've
3,000원
made
받겠다고.
possible.
일각도구 쓰다가 쳐맞던데.
I did good work, didn't I?
Yes. Yes, you did. There's more work to be done before the Institute's future is guaranteed. The Directorate has convened a meeting about how to proceed. I'm not going to attend.
국장이야?
You should be there as Director.
감독회 회의에 참석하세요. 이게 끝인가? 야 여기 빨리 나가는 길 없니? 아들아 내가 이런 말하긴 좀 그런데 모든 길을 이따구로 만들어놨니? 아마 이게 감독회 참석하면은 메인의 끝이긴 할 거예요. 그러고 나서 내일부터 DLC로 넘어가면 돼.
When the lights go down and the stars come out, man just forgets about all his troubles.
Honestly, pretty excited being named still can't director.
아 좀 다 나 쳐다보고 말하지 말아줄래요? 무서우니까?
I think an outside perspective is just what we need in our next director.
나가주세요. 지나갑시다. 말 좀 그만하고 나가주세요. 알았으니까 나가주세요. 예. 저한테 할 말 많으신 거 압니다. 지나가세요. 가라고. 다 죽여버리기
People
전에.
on the surface have got it pretty bad. Makes me thankful for being down here.
이것들이 다 길막 하고 있어. 이. 어디냐 이거?
I can't express how truly humbling it is to stand.
영광이라니? 그런 말씀을 이 위에군.
Remember, health
한층 더.
and happiness go hand in hand.
얘네 언제 나왔어?
May I be the first to welcome you, sir. I'm looking forward to working with you.
좋아, 그거 빼고 앉아. 내가 상속에 앉겠다. 이 자리에 있어서 기쁘군요.
Dr. Fillmore. I hope I do the position justice.
I'm sure you will.
Right now,
눈
we're all
겁나
here
귀여워.
because it's finally time to stand up for ourselves.
Let's not be dramatic, Justin.
There's nothing dramatic about it. We're in a position to push back, to assert ourselves here. That's what we've talked about all along.
To bring you up to speed, obviously there are groups in the Commonwealth that stand in opposition to the Institute's goals. With the reactor now online, we have the ability to not only expand synth production,
보다 강한
but to
신스라.
project power to a much greater degree.
스스로를 방어? 목적이 뭐지? 생활의
I'm
개선.
sure the reactor will improve everyone's life. It's a great accomplishment.
Yes, but it's not just that. The Directorate has agreed that steps must be taken to ensure our safety in the long run.
우리의
Let's
안전?
not beat around the bush. The Directorate has agreed that the Brotherhood of Steel
브라더드
needs
오브
to be
스틸.
eliminated.
As the incoming director, we felt it important to inform you of the decision and get your thoughts on it. So, where do you stand?
브라더우드 스틸을 빠르게
I
공격한다.
agree. We hit them hard before they have time to react to our new position.
Good. That's just what I wanted to hear.
As director, it's up to you and how we focus our efforts in
어차피
achieving this goal.
브라더후드
We'd
오브
like your
아이씨
input on what direction we
이름
should
겁나
take.
짜증나네. 씨.
Do we increase
아무튼 그놈들은 나랑
or
어차피
focus
적대적인
on weapons
관계니까.
development?
무기 개발, 신스 생산. 무기 개발.
I've seen enough to know that weapons are the key to winning wars. Let's focus on weapons development.
As you wish. The advanced systems folks will get to work immediately. Thank you very much for your time, sir. That's all we have for the moment. I believe Father wished to speak with you once our meeting concluded.
Being the director of the Institute is a serious commitment. I hope you understand that.
좋아. 파더와 얘기하세요.
We're making
왜
real
입고 왔을까?
progress, thanks to you.
파더 이 자식은 또 어디 있어?
At last, we have power adequate to our needs.
X688 sounded very impressed with your work at Libertalia. He doesn't give credit.
Unit X688 speaks highly of your combat skills.
밑에구나. 슈퍼 점프.
We got more than enough power, thank
얘 여기서 뭐해?
Ah, there you are. You've met with the director. I assume they made their intentions known? It was
만나봤지.
difficult for them to reach the decision to engage in open hostility. What about you? You agree with their decision?
옳은 일이야.
It's the only way we can ensure the Institute's safety. That makes it the right thing to do.
I'm glad you agree. None what comes next will be easy. That conviction may help keep us all going. You know, Father, it's no secret that you worked with the railroad in order to first reach
진짜 잠깐 일했죠?
The
레일로드하고.
depth of your involvement with them has been called into question repeatedly. I'm sure you can guess by whom. The question is, where do you stand with them now? Do you count them amongst your allies?
레일로드? 나한테는 의미 없어.
They mean nothing to me. Never have.
I'll admit, I'm relieved to hear that. Then I certainly hope I can count on you for what needs to be done, because these fanatics cannot be allowed to continue to exist. They represent a very clear threat to the
아씨 이거
Institute.
카메라가 진짜.
Small as they are in number, their twisted ideology ensures that they will never stop trying to strike at us. They must be eradicated.
좋아.
Are you willing to see to it?
성장이나
I don't have
다름없지.
to worry about them any longer. They're as good as dead.
Thank you. Do what needs to be done, but keep yourself safe.
데아스 데모나를 처치하세요. 내 이 죽일 놈들을 다 죽여버리겠어.
Pam needs you in her room.
뱀이? 기다려. 데아스 데모나?
I just heard the most fascinating rumor. The story goes that you actually found the Institute. Been there and back again. Sounds crazy, right?
어디서 들었지?
Deacon brought it to my attention. And, as usual, he won't give up his source.
사실이야.
It's all true.
Deacon says you used teleportation. I can't imagine. You must feel justifiably proud of what your Minutemen have achieved in such a short time. Eventually, the Minutemen will devise their own plan to deal with the Institute. But I doubt your soldiers will place any priority on rescuing the synths inside. I'm counting on you being as passionate about freeing synths as we are.
함께 일하라고.
Work with us instead.
미니맨의 표를 쓰겠어.
Of course I'm disappointed. But hopefully in time you'll come around.
너에게 실망한 일이 하나 더 있지. 실망할 일이 네가.
Make sure you're never followed here. It's Sam.
Shit, we got company.
다 죽여!
Don't look.
저거 실패 저거는 레일로드 퀘스트야. 디콘! 난 너의 대머리가 마음에 안 들었어. 알았어. 일로와 땜장이 톤. 별거 아니구만. 야 고추 구봤어 이씨. 얼마나 따가운지 알아? 넌 가서 북이나 쳐 이씨. 일로와 다 쓸어버려.
So violent.
산탄.
The coroner be doing that instead?
MK2네. 미니건 가서 개조해버릴까? 메덱스 본부 열쇠. 밖에 바람 많이 불어 그래. 담배 피워서 죽였어. 여기에 PAM도 있을텐데. PAM
Processing. Agent. Charmer. Your arrival was not calculated.
이상한 인사로군.
Strange way to say hello.
Temporarily unable to process verbal input. Still processing. Preliminary adjustments to statistical models complete. Commencing introduction. I was, am, and will most likely be Pam.
말이 너무 많아 이씨. 레일로드를 위해서 일하나?
For the railroad?
Yes. My goals and the railroad organization have a high degree. I provide first-order approximations of the behaviors of all residents of the region.
미래를 예측하는 기계야?
Rephrasing.
그 손에 뭐냐 그거?
I predict the future.
날 예상하진 못했잖아.
Predict me coming.
That's correct. Caution. Biological life forms behave erratically, unpredictably. All output subject to an extremely high margin of error.
넌 쓸모없어.
I have no use for faulty predictions.
Agreed. It is prudent to disregard my predictions. Operation complete. You are a rogue variable. No current or
그냥
previous
죽여버리고 싶다.
models predict your presence or existence. Query. What is your point of origin?
기원 지점?
I'm from Vault 111, if that's what you mean.
Accessing. Vault 111.
너 말이 너무 많아. 아 근데 얘 좀 세 보이는데? 아이씨 일로 와봐. 개뿔도 없네. 갑시다. 파더와 얘기하시오. 이게 무슨 그래도 아들이니까 그래 이해를 해보자. 아들이 부탁하는 거니까. 와 근데 X01 진짜 좋다. 피가 안 다네. 야.
And so, the work is done. I am sorry. I know it was likely difficult for you.
별로 안 힘들었는데? 문제 없어.
Not a problem at all.
I regret that it came to this, even if you don't. There was just no way to compromise with those people. There is obviously one final threat the Institute faces.
우리가 처리하지.
Whatever it is,
I believe so. But in this case, what matters most is how we handle it. The Brotherhood of Steel covets technology, and has made it clear that we cannot peacefully coexist. They will eventually come for us, and attempt to take what we've spent so long creating. We need to destroy them, before they can destroy us.
동의하기.
Right. We take the fight to them.
I'm
다 죽여!
glad you agree. But the problem with the Brotherhood of Steel goes beyond the edges of the Commonwealth. It's not enough to destroy them here. There are more of them out there in the world, Father. And they too will come for us.
다시 하면 돼.
We can defeat them now. We can defeat them again if we have to.
Possibly, yes. But it would be smarter to put an end to it now. We will show them that if they
방해되는 애도 다
interfere with
죽여야지.
us, the very technology they value so highly will be turned against them. We will teach them that we can appear at a moment's notice, wherever we please, and they cannot ever stop us.
어차피 장로도 내가
They
죽였잖아.
will know
브라더스
better than to ever
스틸은 아마
interfere
나
with us
영구적
again.
적대 관계일 거예요.
You seem pretty convinced this will work.
The Institute is nothing if not thorough. Dr. Lee should be expecting you in her lab. She can fill you in on the details.
자세한
Time
상황.
is of the essence.
리 박사에게 말할 것이오.
If you encounter a hazardous chemical spill, please alert the Facilities Division immediately.
뛰어. 이봐 닥터리.
You've done well so far, but the evaluation is far from...
칭찬 받고 싶다면 더 노력하래. 나 꼬봉이냐?
Dr. Lee,
What can I do for you?
나 신입사원이야?
Sean says it's time.
Ah, that. Well, let's get to it. Dr. Orman, over here, please. It's time.
What now? I'm still working over the code that the robotics sent over. The algorithm is a mess. It's not even close to
되게
peak
페인
efficiency.
같다.
It would seem we've run out of time. Let's go. We're going to cover the
되게 막
basics of the
야근 많이 하고
operation
그런
as
사람들
it stands
있잖아.
now. Dr.
연구하느냐고.
Orman has done most of the prep work, so I'll let her explain.
Okay, thanks. Is this really exciting, or is it just me?
너만 그렇게
So, you know
느끼는
that
거야?
the Brotherhood's main operation is at the airport, right?
넵.
I'm aware of that, yes.
Okay, good. If they were a little less intelligent, we wouldn't even be talking about this. We'd have just swarmed them with synths. But they're not idiots. They've managed to generate an EM field that's messing with our ability to relay in.
So we just relay onto the airship and sabotage it.
Won't do us any good. There's no direct connection between
소리야,
the
이거?
robot and the airship. So the immediate area around their encampment is a no-go. They don't, however, have the entire airport covered. We can relay you in to a point at the edge of
아까
the
세 줄
airport,
요약 좀
and then
해.
you can get in and take down the generators.
We'll have the element of surprise.
내가 하는 거
if
보고
nothing else.
다시 프라우포
You'll have
깔았다고.
surprise on your side. Should give you some time before they can organize a real defense. For every generator you take down, it means we can start relaying in synths, giving you even more of an advantage.
근접무기? 근접무기도 재밌을 것 같아.
I almost forgot. Take these.
Oh, thanks. Grenades. Sure, I can always use grenades.
No, they're not grenades. This thing, and I haven't come up with a good name for it yet. It
신호기
basically
마커를
deploys
전개하는
a
물건이로.
beacon marker. Wherever they land, we can lock onto them and relay synths directly to that position. If there's a hotspot, you can drop
신스?
synths right on it. We've only got a few of these, so put them to good use. Don't go tossing them into the bay.
Okay.
근데 근접하려면은 돌진 찍어야
No,
될걸요?
right? I mean, thanks. I thought it was neat. But still, it's just to help.
근접이
Your real
딜이
job will
은근히
be to
세.
reach Liberty Prime. You know the deal with that, right?
넵.
It's the Brotherhood's giant robot.
Right. They think it's their
저
ultimate
리버티
weapon.
프라이밍이
We're going to show them
브라더우드
it's
스틸로
ours.
그
We've
루트
taken
타면은
everything we know, made a
저거
few
타고
modifications
인스턴트를
based
다
on
때려
what we
부셔.
think they've done with it in the past 10 years. And this part was my idea.
겁나 큰 로봇이야.
Uploaded the whole thing into a modified synth, capable of delivering the virus directly into Liberty Prime. The little guy is going to be exposed and vulnerable, so you'll have to keep an eye on him. Make sure he doesn't get shot, you know?
With Liberty Prime on our side, that'll give us a hell of an advantage.
He's not going to go stomping around, and he won't be taking orders. But he will have his weapons and
에이,
targeting
뭐야, 우리가 안
systems
쓰는 거야?
overridden. And he'll
그냥 모형화만
absolutely
시키는 거야?
recognize their airship as the primary communist target in the
선주의자
Commonwealth.
표정.
So your end goal is ultimately pretty simple. Get to the robot,